see if I can figure this out. No, that didn't work.
Okay, let me see the clues.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
It was her birthday, so it was October.
It has to be in the clues.
It was October. What was it?
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge.
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Gotta go back to see that pearl necklace again. Oh, darn it, the necklace isn't there. So where is it?
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
Okay, it's on October.
Mum with me as a baby. I've never...
Where's the ring at, though?
My mother's perfume.
Here it is.
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
Oh, no, that's... Oh. It was a necklace.
Dad loved it.
Maybe it is on the
wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
Damn.
Another one of
No.
This book. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was... I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
October 13th.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I
So
always
it's
preferred these
13,
symbols
5
to
or
the actual...
513. Okay, I think I got it now. Either 513 or 13.5. Oh, I forgot to do my introduction. Welcome back, guys. This is Damon, the only one, back with you. Another episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, sorry for the late introduction, but let's see.
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No.
But that was the clues, wasn't it?
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure
So
hunt.
that's 13, the double bird.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
Which is 13, October 13.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Okay, so the double bird on the crown was 13. 15 October, which is 5 or 6. No, it's 10, so 510.
Work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
This is gonna be a while. Okay, I'm right there. Okay.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8?
Okay, the double bird shows us 5.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
So what is it? Symbols. So
I remember this. Dad gave it to... I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
well, the double bird is 5. So what is it? The necklace is 13. I did try 513, didn't I?
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows... I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had... I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the book. Blank. A picture with... This is my hand. One of Winston. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyph. Blank. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase. I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. This is my handiwork. I used to... One of Winston's notes. He always hit... One of the wire traps... My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a... I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
There's gotta be something in the clues.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his... This picture was taken in the library. The master key. This should get me... This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs. Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. One of Dad's Yoruba masks, a gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria. No, that's not it.
Gotta be something I'm missing. Or what is it?
No, that's...
Forgot.
Maybe the number for the paintings, because remember you said the paintings, 4 blocks, what's 4 blocks will be 4. So it'll be 5-4 probably. And then in October. But I did see something on this stand out more.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go off the book that we found in the library, which is the I, so it'll be 9, so 5, 4, 9, probably?
The answer has to be in the clues.
5 representing... Damn, I'm already confusing myself. I'm gonna put it in. Oh, there it goes.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept it safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Okay guys, I think I figured it out. It was the paper crown about the devil birds which had 9. I mean which had 5. And Amelia's painting, well, her dad's favorite painting. Okay, where else to go now? Oh no, this is cool. Anyway, yeah. So the painting represents 4 blocks, so it's 4, it's red box. And the other one that stood out to me was on the little paper sheet was the eye. So it was the book that was in the library that the eye on it, so I gave it away as 9, so...
A hidden message.
Where? It's in the wine cellar.
A hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Okay, let me see. There
A hidden
is...
message.
Okay, there it is. There's the area that we need to go. I have to get that. See that message again?
A hidden message.
So what was the point of pulling this damn thing out then? Oh, here it goes. Oh, let me see that combination again.
A hidden
The
message.
back. Gotta remember that. Okay. Let me see. Not that one. Damn it, where is it? Oh, here it is.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
One. No, it's 1, 2. I know it's 1 and 2, so where is the other one? What does it look like? Gotta see the painting again.
A hidden message.
Why does that one look so familiar? What is it? Where is it?
I remember this now. Each district
There it
in
is.
ancient Egypt
So
had a
it's
symbol and a
142.
number.
142. I think that's what it is.
That worked. Damn, locked in.
That made my head hurt.
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important, and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
Okay, I finally got it. Ooh, that did make my head hurt though. Okay.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to see if I can... reveal everything before I do anything else.
There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east. our respite to the west. Our future is to the south. Our past is to the north. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor? Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
Finally got the crowbar.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here.
Tape recorder.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight, and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me, as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus. We will return to the manor and lay her to rest. I owe her that much.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere.
So I can't go back. I wanted to see what was in those locker rooms. All those lockers. I guess not.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
Nope, try to go to the wall. Into the darkness we go. Oh, we got out.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring out the window and thinking about our expeditions, and then I'm yelled at for daydreaming. I promise I'll be good and not disturb you and just work wherever you tell me. I just miss it, Dad. And I miss you.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Oh, I found that one. I came down here before. I really want to see what's in those lockers. Then I'll extend this video to the part where it ends. Here we go. And I'll go all the way back. Nothing.
Lord Croft is resolved to seal the west wing of the manor. I try to talk sense into him, but he will not be swayed. And to make matters worse, I believe his experiences in Tibet have only further fueled the fire of his obsession. He's now up at all hours in his study, researching God knows what. And poor Lara, she is so confused. Too young to understand the tragedy that has befallen this great house. My dearest hope is that Lord Croft will emerge from his grief and embrace fatherhood and the love of his daughter. But I fear he may give in to his obsessive nature, that which Lady Amelia tempered in him so well. In any case, I will be a rock for young Lara. She will never sense tragedy and sorrow in me, only the love and support she deserves.
Well, I thought I can use the code again, but it turns out it's only one use only. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. Okay, I got out from here. Maybe I go up this ladder. No, that's the way in the library. Let me go back. No, I am going the right way.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
So it has to be north. Wait a minute. Saw that remind me of the hidden writing. Okay. The hell is that?
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
Tape recorder.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks. Instead, as the mausoleum stones slid into place, I felt a sort of peace and energy. One that I confess caught me entirely off guard. This was not the terminus of our story, and I was a fool to think so. Her body may be gone, but her spirit still resides here, in the manor, in me, in Lara. Her soul is forever twined with mine, and death is just a momentary interruption. I walked out of that cold quiet into a sunlight that burned my eyes, and I have never been more sure. Death is not the end, and there is work yet to do.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
What's this? A letter.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Well guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, comment down below. Click that like button, click that subscribe button. I really appreciate you subscribed to my channel. Stay tuned. I'll try to see if I can explore more, but anything else, I really appreciate it. Anyways guys, that's all for now. This is Damien, the Yeoman One, signing off. I hope you have a nice day.